Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Foster. I know he thinks he can house every You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins, guys, you start to really like the offense.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Off play action on 1st down. He slings it deep to the left. And it's caught inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quarterback extends the play. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Looking to pass. It's Childs. Gets it out quickly. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. This is a 3rd and long. Off play action. Dances away from the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And it's good from 58 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, this defense has been outstanding in coverage early in this game. We're just in the first quarter. Of course, they already have an interception. They should have had their second right there.
And they'll stop it just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to power their way ahead. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
Texas State 3, Michigan State 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking downfield, it's Childs. On the run, still looking. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
First down and 5 after the penalty. They want to throw it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sparty. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big thing. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer pass passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And he's running in the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
They stripped it out. They recovered their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop him.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Carter. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Parachek. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So an 82-yard drive there. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these These offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. He makes the connection. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Quick pass on the fly motion. Crosses to 40. Off he goes. Inside the 30. 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum. And they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas State 17.
And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The give to the left side. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Bobcats in the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. What a turning point this marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Pressure lets it fly deep downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Michigan State. They take the lead with the 6. On to attempt the try. How in the world did he miss that? About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. They've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Bulls his way forward. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Scanning the field, it's McLeod. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
And the ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll start this drive firing. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
He's going up top. He got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Smarty. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan State, 27. Texas State, 17.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stock forward and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. And the Bobcats racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He'll pull it on the read. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Bobcats are on the move.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting the first down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
To the air, it's McLeod. Now improvising. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down.
Texas State, 17.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's good from 58 yards out.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's caught inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
1st down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Child. Fires to the wideout. Into the house. Touchdown, Spartans. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chain. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
All right, so they fail on that 4th down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute now.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You've got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Man, a great job by the QB, finally running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They want that clock to run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the right back.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out.
That keeps the score. Michigan State.
They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. 1-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level there.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Bounced off his feet. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Spartans will hustle to the line. Gonna run it. It's Carter. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. They'll try the right side. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Spartans will try to run out the clock in the final minute. The give to the left. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. Still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the field.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field. You're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, and get out of here with a W.
So after hitting bankrupt, spinning that wheel of fortune, now this offense can tack a little more onto the lead. They have it 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good lead.